Hey everybody, I'm James Cybulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Flyers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Quick feed to Marner. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Takes the feed. Absolutely levels them.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Rocks them. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Shot! And it comes up with the save. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Boston's looking to break out. From the left side, takes it at center. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the...
Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor. He makes no mistake going top shelf here, James, but it's all about the initial D, pulling the goaltender out of position, then reading what you have and elevating the puck.
The Flyers were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
What a steal in his own end. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Boston's got it in their own zone. Battle along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Boston's got it in their own zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Natchez wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Pasternak's got such an accurate shot, guys. That's his snipe zone ability, but the key to that accuracy is shooting when the puck is flat and settled on the ice.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Right in front! Nice save from point-blank range. The Flyers have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck sent across the blue line. Taken by Natchez. Pokes it away in his own end. It's a 2-on-1. And instead, they'll dump it in. The Flyers have it now. He says, let's get physical on that play. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Boston's got the puck. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Massey.
Boston's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
McCurdy's got it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And now he moves it to Hurdle. Boston's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Sends it into the offensive zone. McCarr's lugging the puck. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Flyers lead it 1-0. Crosby's won the draw. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Moves it quickly over to Solani. Unleashes a cannon. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Flyers are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Nice job tying up his opponent. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Sends the feed in front, and that's blocked in front. Denies him. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Flyers cross the line and gain the zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Flyers have it from their own end. Centering feed! And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Boston's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
The Flyers have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Hammers a shot! Shuts him down!
He loves to take this long-range shot, and he knows that it's not always going to go in, but it's what happens after the shot. You've got traffic in...
Well, here's a little help from a friend.
I love that he jumps in here, doesn't even give his star player an opportunity to get into this fight. You can't have him fighting and getting injured.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Makar's known for putting pucks on net from a distance, guys. He uses that wicked wrister to create scoring chances from far out, and that's his heat seeker's own ability.
Here's a short pass to McCabe. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And he takes the feed. Poked away at center by Makar.
McDavid's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
And that's intercepted. Puck picked up by McCabe. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
McCabe's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Thunderous hip check on the play. Oh, they do it again. Hurdles taking it from his own end. The Flyers going to work on offense. And that's just out of reach. Puck grab by McCabe. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Sent into the offensive zone. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Gaining steam here on the attack. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back here
The Flyers are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
With possession along the wall. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stars! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Flyers extend the lead to 3 goals. They have been the dominant squad tonight.
Just look at the puck possession numbers, James. I mean, they have dominated in that area, and the opponent just chasing the game. They've been connected all over the ice, giving option to the puck carrier. And you know, the back end as well, they're moving it quickly. When you know that you're moving forward in all 3 zones really fast, you're driving and attacking the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Flyers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Nietzsche wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Gets it to the other point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Rocks him on the play. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. The Flyers are off to the box. Interference the call. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
Boston's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get 2 and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Dismiss that chance.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Slides the puck to her. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
3 penalties in 1 period. You got to stay disciplined, and what it does is it disrupts the flow of your bench. Only your PKers are getting out of there.
Boston's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Snags with the glove. Benoit gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Slides it quickly to Boqvist. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Takes it from the right side. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Hurdles looking to win this draw on this man advantage here.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Here's a blast. Here's a shot. Oh, glove save and a beauty. Suzuki's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
The Flyers continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
The Flyers win the faceoff at center. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Puck scooped up by Solani. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Flyers with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone and time to go on the attack. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was.
Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen, and both of the benches are elevated, standing up as this one's going on.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Something needed to happen to change the momentum within this game, and that fight is a result of a bit of frustration and also trying to spark your bench. You know the game isn't over yet. You're not willing to concede. And if you're not willing to concede, you got to get something going.
The Flyers win the draw. Slick feed. Shot! Grabs the puck in the corner. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
The Flyers probably don't want this period to end, given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Boston's looking to break out. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, he's going to get a boarding call on that one, James. Really aggressive and throws his opponent into the boards.
The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. Shot! Big save right at the end! There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
The Bruins are going to need to find a way to manipulate their roster construction here as they're down a player now. That's a tough loss. They're going to have to figure out a way to manage it.
Thanks for that update, Cheryl, and you're right, a tough loss indeed. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's poked away by Carpenter. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. Takes the feed into the middle now. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Moves it to Lopez. Solid hit on the play. For point line. They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of light here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset. The Flyers have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Drives to the paint. Denies him in close. Quick pass to Gretzky. There's back-to-back saves. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Flyers have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Gretzky's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he turned that one aside. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Bruins have it now. Levels him with the hit. And at the blink of an eye, look who's jumping in here.
Gotta jump in. You can't have your star player in a fight, not just getting injured, but hey, you need him on the ice. So jumping in, a valuable component of any team.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. You could just feel this coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, this is a blowout game. It is over, and that fight is a result of the frustration.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. The Flyers win it. And they keep the pressure on. The Flyers have it against the wall. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
The Flyers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire. They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the coverage around. And once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
Boston's ready to go on the attack. Quick shot! Big save!
Waz made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Pasternak's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. The Flyers played along the boards. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Sends it out in front. Takes the blast. Picked up along the boards by McGurdy. Here he is from the slot. Big time stop.
Holtby's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
And that's broken up by Lindholm. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. The Bruins gain possession. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, great way to create some space. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
There's a solid collision. Centering feed! Can't connect the play. Delayed penalty coming up here. Big hit. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
This is a tough situation to be in. You're frustrated. You're taking your third penalty of the period. You got to kill it, reset, and find a way to push on. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
And now he passes up to Marner. Takes a shot. Close save and a flamboyant one at that.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
McDavid's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. McDavid's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Here's the pass down low. Battle along the boards. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And they continue to apply pressure here. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. Suzuki's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that goes off the iron and stays out. Poked away in the offensive end.
Boston's been terrible tonight, James. There's a lackluster performance in all areas of the game, and now the bench is quiet. They know the effort that they put in.
And he takes the pass. Here they come on the rush. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Looks to pass it to forward. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! Oh, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Taken along the wall by Marner. Centering feed. Oh, and he fans on it. The Flyers have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. McDavid's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Came up with a nice save. Takes it to the net. Great save from in tight.
Now the shooter's...
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
The Flyers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Powder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Play whistle, dead penalty coming up.
Well, it's been a complete blowout, James. Now you take a penalty and it stops the clock. It's a frustrating night. You just want to move on.
The Flyers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And he takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by Pasternak. Lindholm's got the puck in his own zone. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the... Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous, and you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. The Bruins keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Nietzsche wins the draw. Slides the puck across to Gretzky. Cutting to the front of the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
No room for that one to get through. The Flyers ready to go on the attack. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Takes a rock, but still hangs on.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Playing big in the moment there.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it.
Oh, save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intent.
Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Quick feed to McCabe. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
The Flyers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Takes the feed from his own end.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Stopped by the goaltender. Here he is, shot right in front. Puck goes out of play, and we got a face-off coming up. The Flyers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Oh, this one a big draw on their own end. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there is the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive. They held the puck well. When the time presented itself to attack the lane, they did it.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Zabowski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Flyers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Great read in the offensive zone by Vetrano. Big time stuff by Waugh.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
On the attack along the boards. Devastating collision into the boards.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and finish. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Points won the draw at center. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Here they are on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Fowler. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off, pours off a body. Driving right to the front. His reflexes on display tonight.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And now he moves it quickly to Solani. Into the attacking area from the left side. Gives them nothing in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Pasternak's accuracy comes from having the puck flat and settled on the ice, guys. His snipe zone ability is what really lets him pick his spots.
Nietzsche's won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Grabs the puck. Rips it, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Scooped up along the wall by Krug. He carries the puck up along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Johnson. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
How did he stop that one?
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Goes right to the crease. Turns that one away. And he elects to play the puck. Now he slides it up to Crosby. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Makar's good at generating scoring chances when he throws pucks on net, even if they're from far out. His heat seeker zone ability is that accurate wrist shot that he uses to shoot from a distance, guys.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. McDavid's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Flyers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stops it cold. Across the point. And he rings the post. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
The Flyers win the face-off. Oh, what an opportunity there, and it was squandered.
Oh, you got to make good on that chance, James. This is a scoreless game. You don't get many opportunities that look that sweet.
Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
The Flyers finally break through here in period number 1.
Well, it's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
And he moves it up to Solani. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And they send it down the ice. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Directed over to point. Poked away by McDavid. Works it across to Marner. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Marner's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, great save by Shesterkin. Long Island's got the puck along the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. McCabe stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck over. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Shesterkin's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Flyers continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that's turned aside.
Whenever he's got the puck on his stick from distance, he
scores! The captain delivers!
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Lots of time left in this period. The Flyers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. We got a penalty coming up here. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. A centering chance! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Here's a short pass to Makar. Along the half wall with the puck. Makar's got it deep in the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Ovechkin's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
James, I'd imagine they're coming back with that overload setup they had success on earlier. I mean, you're working off one side of the ice. You're overloading that side. You can cycle off of it, but really you want to draw the coverage outside the dot, and then you got to move the puck quickly to get your lane to the net.
Long Island's penalty killers get a hold of it. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Lowers the boom with that hit. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
Shesterkin's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Now a quick pass to Solani. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides it diagonally to Solani. Leachus is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Michelle, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Ovechkin's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Olympics get a hold of the puck undermanned. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Oh, what a save by the captain. And there's the save. What a hit against the wall there. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Shot. He scores. And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but they dominated, playing really confident all night long. Well, such a fluid motion as he's skating in full stride and pulls that puck in towards his feet, changes the angle, and puts it by the goaltender. I don't think the goaltender even knew where that was going.
The Flyers extend the lead to 3-0 here in the second.
There's a lot of game left to play here, and they open it wide up, James. 3-0, and there's a big difference when you have 2 or you have 3. Now you can take an exhale, breathe, and get going. This is going to be a tough one for their opponent. They're skiing downhill.
And somehow he hangs on. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Moves inside!
We cannot lose. We got the type of fight with a lot to lose. Right at the strike clock, we got to move up the ice for a snipe, red light reduce. Swoop with the puck, but I bang rules with the fans, gonna stand like FEMA.
The Flyers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Gretzky's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. He was locked in there.
It always amazes me that
trying to gain his step. He's in. Decides to think about it. Moves the puck. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Olympics move it ahead. And he slides it quickly to Ellis. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Long Island's regained possession of the puck. Moves it to Hischier. Long Island's moving it up the ice. Puck sent over to Werenski. Feeds it across. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Waz done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Quick pass to Sakic. Shot redirected, and he denied him there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Quick feed to Fowler. Oh, what a stop with the pad for Wong. And he passes it up ahead to Sakic. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, just a textbook hit. Here's a pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Delayed penalty looming. And he loses control here. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Flyers don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Runs out for the remainder of the game, James. That injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And nearing the final minute of the second, Long Island's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Johnson. Leachus takes the puck. And it's a quick pass to Sider. Gains the zone from the right side. A rocker off the blocker. The Olympics move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Unloads it. Turns another aside. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Big save just as time runs out. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.